my day? Well, day was pretty pleasant. Got to meet a lot of new people, a lot of networking. The presentations were very good. In-depth analysis in those presentations, which really added value to your knowledge. It was very pleasant meeting new people and getting new insights. Yeah, especially the presentation from the data journalist, I think. The way he visualized the data was just really nice to look at. And I think that the techniques that he used could actually also be used in a lot of other sectors. I don't really see that a lot, the way he visualizes it, and I think that's really a good start, I would say. It was good, but the thing was that I think when talking to the one-on-one meetings, we were booking the meetings on your website. I think the app you guys said. The description at some of those profiles were, they were good, but I think they were not entirely accurate at all times, which made some of the meetings a little bit more like exploring what the other guy is doing, actually. So I was really talking to one of the parties, and I was trying to explore what they were actually doing. It may be better if next time the profiles would be a little bit more accurate with examples like case studies that some of the parties have. I think you do have some case studies on the profiles, but I did read some, but maybe a little bit more in-depth case studies, which would give more insights about what the parties actually do, which would make better conversations in the end. Yeah, I think I do, because some of those were really had really value, because well, I could give an example. One of the parties actually talked about how they would work with you. Like me, I'm the only data scientist at my firm, and it makes it hard to have to talk with other people about data science, because there are not a lot of experts in that field at our organization. So added value would be to be able to work with a party outside our company, work together on a project, which would mean you would come into a team with other data scientists, and you would learn more, and you could actually make a project with different views on that project, and that would actually add value, I believe. So yeah, you were a bit in a rush the entire day. So, but that's good, I think, because that keeps it high, the tempo high, which is good, I think. Yeah, I mean, it was good. A tight schedule is good, because you can do more in shorter time, so it's good. Yeah. So you're actually, instead of them waiting at the table, you're going to wait at the table. Yeah, that's a good initiative, Yeah, because maybe for them it would be better, because they would, or maybe not. You'll have to see that, but they can come by and give their talk, give their and see what kind of reaction they get. Which would make probably they will speak to more people, I think, that way, right? Yeah, exactly. Instead of 3 topics, I think I should name one major topic, because the thing that I saw, that lacked in this data and analytics conference was, the application of different fields like AI, like machine learning, all those concepts, they're here. You can learn and hear a lot about them. But what I missed was the more innovation side of that of those fields. Like, for instance, a lot of people talk about AI, artificial intelligence, but I didn't really find anyone who was actually interested in the next step in AI, which would, for example, be a genuine AI, like an AI with for example, consciousness. As I said, the thing that lacked, in my opinion, was actually the more the academic side of things. Like, you hear a lot about AI, you hear a lot about machine learning, which is fine, and you can learn a lot about them, which is really good. But I think it would be a more added value if you could also hear about the next step in those technologies. For example, AI. Most AI are now, based on, pre-programmed lines or like machine learning models. But what's the next step? maybe like creating an AI with consciousness. And you know, when searching for partners who actually talk about that, I couldn't really find them, and people were not really interested in that topic because it was more of a research subject than really maybe a subject with a feasible business case already. But it could add, it could add added value if you would have more subjects about that, research more in that way. So I think that would be a good start.